So today's lecture we will start with the follow. We will discuss the rules of follow, how to compute follow. In the previous lecture we have already seen how to compute the first, and now we will see how to compute the follow. Some part I have already covered in the last lecture, but again in this lecture I'll start right from the beginning, uh, and we will discuss the rules of follow. So follow, when you have to compute the follow, you always have to check the right hand side of the production, and you have to identify, you have to find, or you have to locate the non-terminal on the right hand side of the production. If the non-terminal is the start symbol, then the follow of the start symbol is dollar. If you have a you all please mute yourself and you switch off your video. Right. Third rule, if we have a production like A produces BA, if we have a production like A produces BA, A produces BA, and if we want to find the follow of B, as I said, if you want to find the follow अगर find out करना है तो वो non terminal production के right hand side में चाहिए. So we have B on the right hand side of the production. So follow of B is the symbol which is coming after B. So if you'll see after B, we have terminal A. Follow of B is a terminal which is coming after B, or the follow of any non-terminal is the terminal which is coming after it. So after B, you can see we have a terminal A, and that is the reason follow of B is A. If we have a production of this form, A produces alpha B beta, where beta is a string and beta can start with some non-terminal, right? Like if we have here A produces alpha B C. So here beta can be any string, and that string can start with some non-terminal. If that is the case, then the follow of B is the first of beta. I mean, if we have A produces alpha B C, then see the production or check the production of non-terminal C and identify its first. So the first of non-terminal C is plus. This is the symbol. So when you will replace this C with plus D, you will find that plus is the symbol or a character or a terminal which is following non-terminal B, and that is the reason the follow of B is plus. Then so when I am saying A produces B and B is say A produces A, B, C. Then to find the follow of B, what we will have to do, we have to A, B, and we have to expand this C. So after expanding C, you will get plus D. If you will expand C here, you will get it is plus D. So what is the terminal which is following B? It is plus, and that is the reason the follow of B is plus. Now if this beta is epsilon in this production, when I'm saying A produces alpha B beta, and if beta is epsilon, in that case the follow of B is nothing but the follow of A, right? Or if we have nothing after the non-terminal, if we have no symbol after non-terminal, and if we want to find the follow of such a non-terminal, then the follow of that non-terminal is the follow of the non-terminal which is on left hand side of the production. अगर नॉन टर्मिनल के बाद अगर कोई भी सिंबल नहीं है और ऐसे नॉन टर्मिनल का फॉलो अगर हमें फाइंड आउट करना है, तो वो नॉन टर्मिनल का फॉलो यानी जो नॉन टर्मिनल लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में उसका फॉलो होता है. राइट, नाउ विल सी द एग्जांपल and you will understand. So shall I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Now see the example. Here we have a grammar where E produces T E dash produces plus T E dash or epsilon, T produces T dash produces star F T dash or epsilon, F produces this left parenthesis, E right parenthesis or ID. Now we have to find the follow of all the terminals which are in the grammar. That is, we have to find the follow of the terminal E, E dash, T, T dash and F. And as I told you earlier, if you want to find the follow of the non-terminal, then it should be on the right hand side of the production. So we will start, we will find the follow of E, non-terminal E first. So see where is E on the right hand side of production. So you'll find that in this production, you will find E on the right hand side, right? Now, if you'll compare this E with one of our rules, you will find that here it is like A. If you'll see here, it is like this: A produces BA, where after this non-terminal, we are having this terminal A. Similarly, if you'll compare this with the one here, here you have, this is your A, and this non-terminal is B, and after B you have this small a, right? If you'll compare this, you will find that here small a is right parenthesis. So the follow of E will be right parenthesis, and because E is your start symbol, the follow of E is dollar also. Is that clear? Till this it is okay?
Yes.
Yes. So we have here follow of E as dollar and right parenthesis. Now the next non-terminal is E dash. Now search E dash on the right hand side of the production. You will find that we have E dash in the very first production, right hand side, right? But we have no symbol after E dash, right? So it is again similar to the one we have here. If A produces alpha B, then what will be the follow of B? It is the follow of A. Now if you'll compare it with this, the follow of E dash is what? The follow of E, right?
Huh.
Correct. So we have follow of E dash as dollar and right parenthesis. Okay. Now the next non-terminal is T. Now search T on the right hand side of the production. So you will find this is the production where you have T on the right hand side. This is the production where you have T on the right hand side. So if we'll consider this, so after T again you are having a non-terminal. So what we do in this case? What we do in this case? If we'll compare it with this example, A produces alpha BC. So what we do? The follow of B is what? The first of C. Yes? The
Yes,
follow of
ma'am.
B is first of C. So similarly, here we will need to find the first of E dash. So what is the first of E dash? It is plus and the epsilon,
Yes.
right? So in the follow of B, or sorry, in the follow of T, you can add dollar, you can add plus,
Yes.
because the first of E dash is plus, no?
Yes,
See,
ma'am.
you can see here, it is plus. So you can add plus in the follow of T. The second symbol in the first of E dash is epsilon. Yes. Second
Yes.
symbol in the first of E
Yes.
dash is epsilon, no?
Huh.
Yes.
Wait. Second symbol in the first of E dash is epsilon. So when you will put here, so when we will have epsilon here, you can expand this E dash to plus T E dash, or you can expand this E dash to epsilon also.
Yes, ma'am.
we can have here we have plus t, sorry, plus t and e dash. So e dash will can get expanded with your plus t and e dash, right?
Yes.
E dash, e dash produces what? Plus t e dash, right? Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
getting or not? I have replaced this e dash with its right hand side production, that is plus t e dash. You can see e dash produces plus t e dash. E dash produces plus t e dash. So this e dash can get replaced with plus t e dash, no?
Yes.
Yes. So that is the reason. That is the reason in the follow of t you can have plus, because after t you can say see the t plus as a terminal which is following the t, and that is the reason the plus you can add in the follow of t. Now the next thing is, next alternative or next symbol in the first of e dash is epsilon. So if we'll apply that rule, what you are getting, you will get plus t, right?
Yes.
Because t can get extended to epsilon. So now in this case, if you want to find the follow of t, what it is? It is follow of e dash,
Yes.
right? So what is the follow of e dash? It is dollar and right parenthesis. So, yes. So because of epsilon, the follow of t will have these two symbols, dollar and right parenthesis, and because of plus, this plus will also get added in the follow of t. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Getting, no? First of follow of t is first of e dash. First of e dash we have plus. So plus we have added in the follow of t, and second symbol in the first of e dash is epsilon. So because of this epsilon, the first of e dash is also the follow of sorry, the first of t is also the follow of e dash. Shall I repeat this? Shall I repeat this? First of e dash is plus and epsilon, and that is the reason in the follow of t you have plus, and because of this epsilon, the follow of t is follow of e dash. And so here you will see now the next non-terminal is t dash. Now check where is your t dash. T dash you can find in right hand side of which production. Here you can find, here you can find. So in this case, follow of t dash is again the follow of t dash if we'll apply the fourth rule of the production. If we'll see the third rule of production, so here it is having no meaning in in following this. So if you'll see the, if you'll see the third rule, so follow of t dash is nothing but the follow of t, right? And what is the follow of t? It is plus dollar and the right parenthesis. Yes, clear? Right. Shall I proceed for the next non-terminal?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So next non-terminal is F. So search F on the right hand side. So you will find that you are having F in rule number 3 and in rule number 4. That is production number 3 and production number 4. And in both the production, it is following the same non-terminal. So follow of F is nothing but what? First of T dash. Right?
Yes.
So first of T dash, if you'll say it is star, so star can get added to the follow of F, and because of epsilon, the follow of F will be the follow of
T.
First of T. Follow of
follow of T.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So what will be the follow of F then?
Yes. Plus and
plus dollar
dot
and right
right
parenthesis.
T dash.
First of T dash is star, so star can get added in the follow of F. Another symbol in the first of T dash is epsilon. So if we'll apply epsilon here, so the follow of F will be the follow of T, which is plus dollar and right parenthesis.
Yes.
So altogether, the follow of F will be star plus dollar and right parenthesis.
Yes.